Good morning, Britain. It has just gone 6 o'clock. Welcome to the programme. This morning we have this remarkable film about what it is actually like if you are in an ambulance and you're trying to get to someone who has called 999. It should be something that happens swiftly and, as we know, increasingly shocking. And we would like to know this morning, have you been in a terrible situation? Whenever we talk about this, people get in touch telling us...
That would have been a kind of a sad story. So the preponderance of our responses so far is worrying about ambulance waits and appointments, but do send us your stories.
Yeah. Sorry, and as soon as you said my son took an overdose, I mean, thanks very much indeed. Still to come on Good Morning Britain, we are joined by the Police Minister, Chris Philp, after 8 o'clock. Now, he has proposals to crack down on criminals buying or selling machetes and zombie knives. Good idea, you would think. We want to know how police numbers are doing. Do we have the police officers to crack down on things like this? We're asking for your experiences this morning. You're the best source of information for us. If you've been burgled and called the police, did a police officer come out? If you're a police officer, do you need new initiatives and new crimes to tackle? Let us know what you think this morning.
And as new figures suggest, some patient warnings, over 2 million people could be turned away from the polling booth during next month's local elections for not having the right ID, something you're going to have for the first time in these elections, to bring a photo ID. Councils are desperately trying to spread the word, and Broadland and South Norfolk Council has taken a, what's the right word here, a unique approach to...
Good Morning Britain, a ban on the forced installation of prepayment meters for those aged over... Good morning, Britain. It has just gone 7 o'clock. Welcome to the programme. Today's main news in the last few moments. Energy watchdog Ofgem has announced that every single supplier in England, Wales and Scotland has agreed to strict new rules over the installation of prepayment meters. Vulnerable customers, including people over 85 and those with terminal illness, will now not have to switch under any circumstances.
People are struggling to pay their bills will now be given more time to clear their debts. It's going to be temporary. And how confident are you that you'll remember to turn it back on again, or do you need me to nudge you?
Can you nudge me on Monday morning? Okay. Yeah, just in case there is an international emergency I need to take cover
Let's just hope there's not a,
a genuine emergency.
On Sunday evening. What?
Now, Martin Lewis is going to be back on Good Morning Britain tomorrow, answering your money questions. Of course, it's Wallet Wednesday. So here's Martin with a taste on what's on tomorrow's show.
But we need people like Kimberly to stay as paramedics, and that means we've got to do a better job of supporting them to do their job.
In a statement, the Department of Health and Social Care said earlier, mental health is a big reason why paramedics...
And from Kimberly too in the report.
Right, 7:41. Thank you for sending in all your stories. More power to our paramedics. Let's take a look at the weather now with Laura, who's at Battersea Power Station.
Bikini bottoms and square pants. Maybe.
Jim Moyer, bounding out... I don't think I'd recognise a hoopoo, but I tell you what, I do...
Above?
Yeah, if you're looking for links.
And what is a hoopoo?
Yeah, what is a hoopoo?
Bird.
I wonder if you get them at Battersea Power Station. Let's find out with Laura. Go without asking to Good Morning Britain, back tomorrow from 6. Now it's time to join Lorraine.
Stand up with Lorraine.